Hey guys, it's your girl Sheila J, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. But you do always come back because I am everyone's favorite everything, your favorite YouTuber, and everything I touch always turns to what? Gold. And I am a powerful, joyous, trusting leader. And in today's video, we are talking about my first Reiki experience. And if you don't know what Reiki is this experience where it's energy healing, and they are using, basically what they're using is the life force to help heal your energy and your body and your chakras and bring your body and your mind and your soul back into alignment and balance. And this comes from an ancient Chinese this goes back to years and centuries, and I learned about this in school, but I never took the time out to actually do it because of my finances. And I finally was able to get a session in because I found it on Groupon, and I worked with a woman of color, and by God, shout outs to Rhonda. She's amazing. She is an absolute gem. And the experience is it was so beautiful and so transformative. And I'm incorporating the things that I've learned in school, because how can I get a whole degree in holistic psychology and then not implement those things that I learned? I've learned about so many different forms of healing modalities, and I felt like I was stuck in stagnancy. I felt like there was so much happening in my life. And while, yes, I'm the queen of manifesting, as some of you may know, and I've manifested myself out of so many different experiences, a lot of those experiences that I've manifested came out of chaos. There was so much chaos, and I'm like, I don't want chaos anymore. But that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm accustomed to. I want to get my body into the alignment of feeling safe with the knowing that I can have ease and effortlessness, and the things that I want can be drawn to me and magnetized to me, and I don't have to work hard for the things that I want. Okay? And I didn't think that this was possible because, one, there were so many traumatic experiences that I faced. There were so many different circumstances that I faced, so many different people, so many things that were just falling away, and I was trying to make it work. And I'm proud of how far I've come, but now it's that time of no, it's time to put the work in. And yes, I worked on my mindset. I've been doing the internal work. I've been doing, the meditations and the breath work and the EFT tapping. I was but I felt like there was something missing. And I think the missing part of my journey was the energy healing. And I know most coaches, they don't talk about this because they're like, oh, all you got to do is affirm, all you got to do is do this, and this. But as somebody who practices the law of assumption, but also understand holistic psychology, because again, holistic means whole, okay? It doesn't just accompany the affirmations and your desires. It's your mind, body, and soul. So you want to feel whole and complete in your body. You want your body to feel safe. If you are manifesting something and you don't feel safe to have it, how can you have that? And I'm not trying to say this from a limiting perspective, but that's just the way that I'm feeling about it. Because we all know that I want you guys to experience that safety and that healing, and for you to have your desires, but for them to be effortless and for them to come to you with ease, not chaos. And I'm happy for this I'm thankful for the journey that I've been on. I'm thankful for the experiences that I've been on. But the missing piece in my journey is definitely energy healing. I also incorporated cupping. I'm going to also be incorporating acupuncture and Ayurvedic medicine and some other healing modalities as well. But let's get into my first experience with doing it. Now, first off, when I went there, I felt calm, I felt easy. I honestly didn't know what to expect. And I know that you can do Reiki, virtual, but I was like, I need to experience this in person. I need to experience this in person, because I was watching the videos and a lot of people were saying that you'll feel a heating sensation and whatever. But I was like skeptical, because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to feel anything, because even when I meditate or even when I listen to certain subliminals or whatever, I don't feel that tingling sensation that some people say that they feel. And I'm like, I'm not thinking anything of it. So I was like, I want to experience this in person so I can see what I'm going to be feeling, because I don't know, and so there's that. I wasn't sure what I was going to experience, but she made me feel so comfortable, so at ease. And I have a problem with letting go. I have a problem with letting go. I have a problem with trusting the process. And I actually was able to let go. I was able to let go. And when she told me to lift up my head, take deep breaths, and she said, you're going to be aware, it's going to feel like you're sleeping, but you're still going to be aware. And I'm not going to lie, I did fall asleep at some point. I was in this state where I felt myself falling asleep, but I was also very much aware. Don't know if that makes sense. But she told me to lift up my head, and I lifted up my head, and I immediately felt heat, a tingling sensation. It was just oh my God, I don't even know. And she, it was insane. And so then she kept her hands there for a few minutes, put her hands on my head, here, and she paid extra attention to my shoulders, because my shoulders are where I have the most pain in my shoulders. I carry the most pain in my shoulders. I carry the most burden in my shoulders. She said there was a lot of disappointment, a lot of sadness, and my higher self was apparently very, very much free, like Patrick Starr, very much free, wants to be free. My higher self is very much free. She said there was also a lot of psychic debris around my third eye, not from anything that I did, but from other people, trying to talk about me, trying to, do negative things, wish negative things towards me. And she couldn't really pinpoint it, who it is. Normally she can pinpoint that, but she couldn't, because there was just so much. So she just cleared it all away. I'm really especially thankful for that, because she also put a protection barrier over me, which I was extraordinarily thankful for, as I'm learning how to protect my energy, protect myself, protect those around me. So that I felt really good about that. But the entire experience was just so amazing, so beautiful, so transformative. I actually felt certain points in my life points of it, especially when she came here. When she came here and my hips, I felt like I was going to cry. Okay, I felt like I was gonna literally burst out into tears. At some point, I also felt like I was gonna laugh. I felt myself about to laugh. It was very euphoric. I felt like I was floating in water, which she then later on says that she made the intention that she wanted to make it feel like I was floating, use the water element. But again, the entire full body experience, it was amazing. So if you ever really want to get Reiki done in person, do it. But also, to say the least, I'm really gonna shout out Rhonda, because she really is amazing. I can't even put it into words, how this experience I feel is going to transform my life. And it was only one energy healing. I do plan on, incorporating other forms of healing and other energy work, shaman energy work as well, with another creator that I met on TikTok. But outside of that, this was so amazing. I can't say it enough that there is not enough words to describe this feeling. And normally guys, I could just cry talking about it. But nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to put Rhonda's social media links in my description box, so make sure you check her out. She's on YouTube, and I will also link her website so you can also check her out. So there's that. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.